Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video, your afternoon video. Okay, depending on where you're at in the world. Anyway, it's the afternoon where I'm at. I am creating this video for you guys on December 9th or December 10th, depending if you're ahead of the US or not. This might be December 10th. Anyway guys, that's when I'm creating this video. Welcome to my channel, which is our channel, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I am your host, Colleen. Now, I've already said my prayers, but I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So we're going to see what wants to come out. My afternoon videos are designed to be to fit into a lunch break or dinner break, or for those who like shorter videos. I post 2 videos a day. The afternoon video I try to keep around 20 minutes, and the evening videos are longer. They can go for 30 minutes to an hour, and they come with a live chat. So if you like what you see, you may want to come back and check out my my other videos. Okay, but twice a day I post every single day, and every night 10:30 Eastern Standard Time PM is a live chat. So we're going to see what wants to come out here. This one wanted to turn over, and it says you are highly thought of. That one flipped over. We'll go ahead and keep it. Anything else here? I'm going to start off with some oracles, tea leaf oracles at that. So we have you are highly thought of. All right, so that means somebody definitely has really high thoughts about you. Maybe you know who they are, maybe you don't. And we have here bowl, plenty of material things. Ooh, that looks like a harvest. Okay, and we have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, take that with a grain of salt. All right, it could be anybody that's leaving. Doesn't mean it's forever, but it does say someone is leaving your life. Now keep in mind, these messages are general. Maybe some of these will apply, but just take what applies. If you feel maybe you're on the outs with somebody, maybe you already know that a chair is going to be empty. Wow, we have October and December that came out. That's specific, very specific here. So I'm just going to leave that there because I don't even know what to say about that. Maybe those months are significant for you in some kind of way. Maybe something happened, or maybe someone that you know is born in those months. What else here? But your bowl is about to be full. Literally, your bowl is about to be full. And that could be anybody leaving your life, an employer, a bad friend, a relationship. We have dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. So we got right here, I feel like these 2 cards really apply to this. All right, someone is thinking about you, and somebody highly thinks of you. Okay, we have here the lion, and it says time to act. All right, so you might be feeling guided to act on something. Someone might be feeling guided to act, okay, toward you, coming toward you. And we have good news, ear. So this is great. I'm going to keep these right here. Like I said, I have no idea what October, December means, but your bowl is about to be full. All of these are good. Somebody leaving your life, I don't know. We'll just keep those there on the side. Take those with a grain of salt. So we're going to pull 9 cards. My light has been acting up. I really need to get some new lighting here. It wants to go back up to the ceiling. It's weird. Anyway, I have one of those lights that are on an extension. You can pull it down or raise it up, but it just wants to keep going up. Anyway, we're going to see what wants to come out here. 9 cards. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Somebody thinking highly of you. Your bowl is full. Okay, plenty of material things. That means it takes money to buy these things, or you could inherit them. That could also be a thing. If anybody, you know, inherits something. Let's see what's going to come out here. 9 cards, please. Wow, starting off with the star card. Starting off with the Star card, this is Aquarius. This is wishes and miracles coming true. This is something that you wanted, all right? And it may have to do with material growth, or it may have to do with good news. Good news can be about anything from health to a job to anything. We have the Child of Crystals in the reverse, so that's finding out something. And Seven of Crystals in the reverse. So I feel like the worst is behind you, okay? Because you're standing tall, okay? You are standing in your energy, and it's good. We do have an energy here finding something out, but I feel like whatever that is, it's going to be good for you because you have good news, all right? Give me some more cards. You know, maybe somebody is leaving a place and you're going to be filling those shoes, if it's work, or really could be anything. Now I do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and I have the Eight of Worlds reverse. So if anybody was looking for work or looking for something, if somebody was sort of down on their luck, this is what's coming in for you, because you are starting off in your own energy. What wants to come out here? Okay, there is a contract though that's leaving, and for some of you, it's a Hierophant, so it's something that you probably were in for a long time, or you felt like you had to be there even, but no longer wanting to be there. Now we have this Two of Worlds. It's a decision, weighing the pros and the cons here. Or maybe you'll have a lot of things that you'll have to juggle if you have something with new responsibilities coming in. We have the Hermit. This is Major Arcana for Virgo. So we have Aquarius, Virgo for Major Arcana, and Sagittarius. And we have the Man of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's literally Scorpio, but it does not have to be a Scorpio. It's somebody who is emotionally responsible and mature. All right, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Crystals, and the Woman of Worlds. I literally feel like because you have good news coming, your bowl is about to be full and abundant. Someone's thinking highly of you, and it's time to act. I feel like somebody external to you, because you're good, or at least you're showing up that way, all right? If you're not good, you're going to be good, because you're going to get some good news, especially if it comes to work, especially if it comes to anything you've been left out of. Here we have the Five of Worlds on the bottom of the deck, okay? If someone's leaving your life in some way, it will benefit you, but I'm going to clarify, but I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or I have something about stability here in the reverse. And then I have a Man of Cups, and then next to the Virgo. So there could be, or next to the Hermit, there could be somebody here whose misfortune gets better because they align with somebody, but also there could be something misfortunate. Like, I don't see a tower, nothing like that. But it could be where somebody comes in or goes in a new direction or travels, because we have that. We have somebody making a decision here, but they're looking into something, all right? And it has to do with this Wheel of Fortune reverse and this Eight of Worlds, but that can be tied to, Pentacles, or Eight of Worlds. That can be tied to money, but that can also be somebody overlooked something. Okay, somebody missed something and it led to this. But how it ends up being good for you. So I don't know if there is, an analogy would be, okay, if somebody moved on from a position and you moved into the position, okay, whether work or whatnot, or if somebody moved out of a place and now your place is coming up, like it's meant to be yours. Like, this is a time where shifts are happening. Everyone's being put in place. I mean, that has a lot to do with what's going on in the atmosphere. things are shifting, okay? They're shifting over the next 19 years, and this is part of that. But how it's acting out here, it's good for you. Tell me about the Star card. We're just going to have to clarify. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. So this talks about you're being freed from something. You're being freed from some sort of spiritual contract, possibly a marriage. That's the chair empty. You're being freed from some sort of concept or belief. But this is strong with the with the Emperor reverse and the Hermit right next to that. If anybody has been thinking about separating or leaving, my number one go-to is going to be a marriage because of the Hierophant and the Emperor. The Emperor can be a husband. The Emperor can be, you know, that Emperor can be the one someone's married to. All right. When that Hierophant's reversed, that talks about, that can even talk about a marriage and a union. So that's going to be my number one go-to. If somebody's meant to leave your life and we have 5 of Worlds, just let it happen. Okay, just let it happen. And also, I'm getting the message, if some of you thought that this was going somewhere with an Emperor, or if you thought this was going somewhere, if there was a person you thought you would be spending the rest of your life with or getting married to or something like this, I feel like you're going to be fine regardless. Okay, you're like, well, I'm still fine. But you have good news. So let's see if that unfolds. Because if not, I'm going to clarify the good news and the bowl being full. Tell me about the Child of Crystals in the reverse. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody finds out some news and it's almost like, okay, it's a game changer, all right? I don't want this anymore. Now that I know this about you, I don't want to be with you. Or now that I know you're this way, I don't want to align with you, okay? This is where somebody realizes they no longer wish to be in a situation. And like I said, my number one thing has got to be like marriages, because I have the Justice reverse here, and I have now the Hierophant. Justice reverse, and the Emperor came out reverse. That is like my first thing to think of. But either way, it's a contract. If nobody's dealing with somebody, it's like, I really want to get out of this contract, and there's like news, and that news can free you from some sort of contract or obligation or something like that. Because also the Justice card, the Hierophant, the Emperor, those can be things that traditionally you're tied to, or some sort of contract or whatever. So if it's that, tell me about the 7 of Crystals in the reverse. This is the good news right here. All right, this is the good news you're receiving, and because of that, it takes you away from this whatever toxic environment or situation, or Capricorn with the Devil. And then there's a second chance with somebody here, and maybe it's a Virgo, because we have Virgo here, we have Virgo here, Knight of Pentacles. But it's almost like an analogy would be, what if somebody came forward and told you something that you didn't know, and it became some sort of game changer because, wow, I found out, I didn't know. Now because I know this, but it's also good news to you. So there's some bad news, because we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse, but there's some good news. Now, whatever happens first, like let's say somebody is feeling stuck in a relationship. I know there's a couple of people who have commented. They don't comment a lot, but they feel stuck in a relationship. They feel like they have to be with this person because they can't afford not to be. Okay, everything is combined, and somebody can't stand alone on their own 2 feet. It's like if a door opens and someone gets good news and they can get out of that situation, they can finally break away from that, and then they tell the other person, okay, I'm leaving, I'm out. Or it's even like if somebody's been separated, living under the same roof, or just, you know, wanting to get divorced, couldn't, still married. It's almost like something comes in and someone's able to go through with some sort of divorce and tells the other person, okay, I'm going to go forward, you know, with this. It definitely seems like it's good news for Aquarius, okay? Whatever this is. And only reason I'm bringing up divorce and marriage because of the Hierophant reverse, the Emperor reverse, and Justice reverse. Tell me about Fortune in reverse. And I have that Seven of Wands in the reverse, not fighting for it anymore. Page of Wands. I'm telling you, Page of Wands is in the reverse. I have good news and bad news. All I can tell you guys so far is the good news is for you. But somebody may discover something or say something, okay? We have the Emperor in the upright. We have Justice in the upright. We have the Nine of Swords. Somebody may come forward and say something, all right? You know, I'd like to be a fly on the wall. I have no idea what's going to be said, but I feel like somebody, because literally the good news comes first, and then it's like somebody delivers the bad news to somebody else. Tell me about that, Eight of Worlds. Whatever this news is, it causes a breakup, okay? And if it has to do with work, the Emperor can be a boss, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. If somebody's at work, and you get a better job offer, and it's like, okay, well, I got a better offer. I'm going to go over there. You're just going to have to find someone to fill my place. You're going to have to find someone to fill my shoes. And then somebody just doesn't want you to go, okay? Because I do have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Worlds in reverse, which is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles upright. Same card. I do feel like somebody could be leaving a job for a better job, okay? They find out, and then they got to deliver it here. Tell me about that Two of Worlds. But there's a decision. Yeah. Man, what is this? How does this happen? Two of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles clarifying Eight of Pentacles reverse. And if you were already out of a job, okay, you're going to get a better one. Or news of one. Thing is, you're aligning, like I said, okay, because of Pluto, you're aligning with what's meant for you. And because of that, there's no competition. You're going to beat out all the competition, and success is here for you because what is yours, and it's coming. It's here for you. All right, that's Pluto's guarantee for you that you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what you, you know, this is what Pluto does. It changes things. Tell me about the Hermit. And this is a new offer. Could be coming from a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But somebody's contemplating this offer. And we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. And we have a Man of Cups in the upright. So that very next card is the Man of Cups. And there's somebody contemplating about making you an offer. All right. Someone's thinking about it. Not saying anything. Actually not doing anything. Maybe they want to know if you feel the same way. This could be a person who's coming soon. Someone coming soon to align with you. And this could be someone coming in saying, look, I'm your person. Okay. I don't know what you're doing messing around over there. I am your person. Thing is, this is tied to feelings and it's tied to, because I have the Ace of Cups. I have the Six of Cups. Someone may stop and tell you how they feel before you go any further in a situation. Even if someone's planning on getting married or being with someone else, moving forward, someone may come in and express how they feel. Tell me about that Man of Cups. It's the Hermit reverse. Virgo again. And Judgment. Somebody decides to come out and express how they feel to you. I feel this is good news for you. There's an offer. Could even be a proposal. All right? This could be somebody who wants to marry you, who wants to come out and propose to you. All right? And that's why these cards are reversed. Someone may not have even told you this yet. But I do see like a third, I do see like something's going to change with the third energy here. And I have the Five of Swords. I do feel like if you align with this person, it's going to be a problem with somebody else. And I just get love triangle vibes. I'm just going to keep it real. I do. I feel like somebody wants to be with you, and the one that gets left out is not going to be the one who's happy. Tell me about that Eight of Wands. That's going to be the one who gets the bad news. Tell me about the Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah. That's when you deliver the bad news. I'm going over here. I have two strong vibes with this. One has to do with money and work, and one has to do with you know, there's emotions here. So this could lead to love. And I channeled this. Wasn't this in yesterday's reading? I don't know if this is the same thing, because I don't have all the same cards, but I do know that somebody's coming in. Could be younger. I have a lot of Knights energy, but Aquarius is showing up in their own energy. But I do have some also mature energy. You could have even a choice here. I'm telling you though, somebody's coming in, I feel, to offer you something major here. They're coming in wanting to be the emperor, or there's an emperor getting left, because there is somebody who is, there's someone who's out. There's a connection. There's an empty chair. There's an empty chair. But the chair is going to get empty because somebody's got to deliver that news. Now, if you're not the one delivering any news to anyone, maybe this person who's coming in, who's serious about you, who's showing up as, who could be this emperor, now that could be a person who wants to completely just be with you, marry you, be with you for a long time, or work with you, but that other person is out. Somebody's out. I don't know if it's on your side or their side, but somebody gets delivered the bad news, but the good news is delivered first. So it's almost like somebody's either going to get with you and say this, or vice versa. And then after that happens, someone gets delivered the bad news. Either you deliver the bad news to someone that you're moving on, or they deliver the bad news to someone that they got to go. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the High Priestess, and the Woman of Worlds is in reverse. So we have a matched pair. And somebody is saying, I know this is my person. I freaking know it. I know it. I feel it. I know this is my person. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Virgo, Pisces right here. And somebody is saying, I know this is my person. And they're going to come to say it. I do want to clarify this card. I know that the good news is coming, but I want to clarify, what's this bowl? Plenty of material things. Maybe someone who has plenty of material things is coming toward you, or maybe this is what you're going to have when you move on. The Hangman, Pisces energy. I just heard you'll see. I heard you'll see. Wow, that's powerful in itself. You'll see. Tell me about here, an ear. Yes. Five of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. Somebody has not been given the bad news yet that they're out. Yeah. It happens after your good news though. You get the good news, you get the good news, and then somebody gets delivered the bad news. And you will see. You will see. All right, let's close out with an oracle card. I don't know. Come back in the comments later if this happens and let me know. Good news is given first, delivered first, then somebody is delivered the bad news. So someone's in, someone's out, but it's a decision. It has to be made. Wow. But your bowl will be full. You will see. Closing out with the bonus card, we have Emu, and it says this is a good time to go on a new adventure. And I said this the other day about Life Path 5s. Life Path 5s are natural born adventurers. That means, does that mean they're always on vacation? No, it means like They can make work fun, home fun. They're not boring people to be around, but they are people who could get bored easy if they're around boring, you know, environments. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I love you so much. Namaste, my friends.